Good morning, everybody. How are you? Welcome to my Facebook Live. I'm Karen Barno. I want to talk to you today about coaches. Now, I talked to a coach. A friend of mine last week said, hey, I got this great coach. You really need to talk to her. She's free. She's wonderful. She's really helped me with my business, because I told her I was going to the seminar in January. And I said, okay. So the girl gets on my phone and on the call Friday morning. She's like, basically, coaches are a dime a dozen. Your message is no different from anybody else. So if you want to monetize it, I don't see that happening. If you want to make a difference, I don't see that happening. End of call. And at first I kind of sat there and thought, seriously? Now, whether that's true or not, you don't know me. You really never asked me what I do, but you were so quick to judge that, we never talked. And I think that's the overarching problem with coaching. I think, they get you on the phone, and they're like, oh my God, you've got this problem. Your messaging sucks, you're dime a dozen, but hey, I can help you. I can fix that. And yes, coaches are here. I'm a coach. We're here to help people heal the pain of their past, to step into the power of the future. But I am not gonna run around to everybody and say, hey, I think you're broke. I think you could make more money. I think you could have a better relationship. I think you could have a grander house. I can't be that way. I am a positive person. I focus on your positives. And yes, you sit down, I'm gonna help coach you. And we're gonna look at some bad stuff, absolutely. But I am not going to sit down immediately and paint the most negative picture. Now, can I read people quickly? Yes. Can I pick out people's childhood memories and their shadows pretty fast? Absolutely, it's a gift. Oh, at least I think it's a gift. But am I gonna look at you and say, well, let me tell you your shadows. And if you would heal this shadow and get your shit together, you'd be a lot better off. That's not me. But I see so many coaches like that. You read their posts and it's your life's a train wreck, but I can heal it. You're fat, but I can help you lose weight. Your makeup's shit, but I can help your makeup look nice. It drives me crazy. We're becoming too negative. We're becoming too judgmental. And yeah, I have a tendency to sugarcoat stuff. I get accused that at the office all the time. Don't sugarcoat everything. I do have a tendency to do that because I choose to see the good. Because after my childhood and after carrying all that hate and anger, and it just ate me up, I realized I couldn't do that. So I had to let it go. So I could be me, so I could stand in my true power. So I was able to heal my past to stand in my true power. It didn't take a coach to say, good God, your life's a train wreck. Look at you, you're drunk, you're homeless. It just took somebody that took time. Somebody was like, you know what? I can see you're hurting. I can see you're in pain. I can help you move out of that pain. But don't think for a moment, I think your life's wrong or you're wrong. I don't. I think you're living your life. I think you're being the best you can be. But you look out on the horizon and you see other things that you want. And you can't quite figure out what's standing in your way. Why can't you get there? What memories keep percolating up? That I can help you with. But if you ever think I'm gonna come up to you and say, I think you're broken, never gonna happen. Because I don't think people are broken. I think you're exactly who you should be at exactly this moment in time. So if you're looking, for a coach that's gonna come up and give you all the negative and judge you immediately, I'm not the coach for you. And truly, I believe that's the problem with the coaching industry. I think there's so many coaches out there. I think the chick had that right. There are a lot of coaches out there. I agree with that. Mindset, weight, money, change. There's a lot out there. But doesn't mean you have to focus on a negative. It doesn't mean you have to beat other people down to make you feel good, to make yourself feel good. That just is never going to be me. I'm going to come from the positive angle. I'm going to say, yeah, I can help you if you're looking for that. And I don't even like the word help because it implies that you need help. I can inspire you. I can give you the steps, the directions to take the change. It's up to you whether you do it or not. So I just had to get that off my chest because I've stewed over it all weekend. And at first thing when I came into work today, I was still like, and another thing that chick said to me, because seriously, you didn't even know who I was. You just quickly looked at, I don't even know what you looked at, because you couldn't have looked at too much because you didn't understand my soul, my heart. When I work with my customers, I understand their soul and their heart because I get to know them, because I genuinely care. And I don't want to say it's not about the money, because let's face it, it's always about the money. I don't care what takes place. I will always say at the office, if something goes wrong, I always tell people it'll be about the money. At the end of the day, it's always about the money. But I genuinely want to help people because I've been in pain. I've been lost. And then I've been on the other side, and I see how wonderful it is. So I just really had to get that off my chest. This is kind of a rant, which I'm not sure I do a lot of rants. I rant in the office a lot, but I'm not sure I rant on Facebook Live. So my point is, if you're looking for a coach, find one that fits you. But please, please, please don't let people tell you you're wrong or you're negative or what you're thinking is bad. You're who you are at this moment. Embrace yourself, love yourself, and stand in your power. Until next time, thank you.